Welcome, everybody, to the Iceman V2013 channel, the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel, the man with the plan, the man with knowledge, the man with the wrestling news, and screw you, Vince McMahon. Next Wednesday, TNA Impact will be on Spike TV at 9 p.m. next Wednesday, starting next Wednesday. And what's next Wednesday? Guess what? August 20th, Iceman's birthday. And guess what? The Iceman has no clout in the world of professional wrestling? Well, we all heard TNA was a dying breed, all you WWE marks. And guess what? TNA moves to Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. And I am so, guys, all kidding around, I am so happy TNA decided to move to Wednesday nights. And really, Vince McMahon made this move with TNA being in a vulnerable position, figuring, well, we're going to move SmackDown to Thursday night. We're going to bury TNA, just like we did to WCW back in the day after we took control over. And Dixie and Spike pulled it off. Thank you, Dixie Carter, for continuing with your ongoing negotiations with Spike TV. Thank you, Spike TV, with your recent efforts at New York City Manhattan Ballroom when TNA was doing their Impact Wrestling shows, and you folks have come up with an idea, and you moved to Wednesday nights. And I love Wednesday night, to be quite honest with you. I do love the idea of Wednesday nights. It's the middle of the week for one thing. You got Raw on Monday night. I'll watch Impact on Wednesday. I don't watch SmackDown. I haven't watched SmackDown all year long. I think 3 hours of the WWE in 1 week is enough for me, because if I watch anything more than that, it's all the same stuff. But at least with Impact, you watch it once for 2 hours, and then you got to wait the following week to watch it again. So, great news for TNA Impact Wrestling. The Iceman's birthday's got some clout, guys, even though it really doesn't. I'd like to think it does. I've been a TNA wrestling fan since its inception. I'm a big fan of Jeff Jarrett. I'm not the biggest fan of Dixie Carter, but in the recent months of what Dixie has done, I mean, in the aftermath of letting AJ Styles go, Christopher Daniels go, Kazarian go, and a number of other wrestlers go, I think that what she has tried to do is now on the upswing. And, everybody is just saying Dixie destroyed TNA. Well, in some essence, she hurt them, but I do believe this woman really wants to keep this company. And we saw what she did last week, going through the tables. And you don't see too many owners do that. The funny part about it is, and I really didn't want to bring up the WWE too much in this segment, but Dixie goes through the tables, and now all of a sudden we got Stephanie McMahon in a match on SummerSlam against Brie Bella. Does really anybody really care? I mean, when it comes down to it, do we really care to see Stephanie and Brie Bella? Other than the fact that maybe Triple H and Daniel Bryan might be involved? I mean, really, it's just what could be involved in it all. But the major issue here is Impact going to Wednesday nights. And now let's see what WWE decides to do now. Are they going to, and I want to add this too. Like, going to Wednesday nights is really a good thing, just for the simple fact it's football season time. The NFL is going to the network on Thursday nights, which they've always had Thursday night football. But CBS also is going to air football games on Thursday nights. So this, why would Vince McMahon want to go up against the NFL? He's never won. I mean, so Dixie, with all this being said, and Spike TV, they made a smart move. I'm loving it. I'm totally loving it. I'm a huge wrestling fan. And I just, right now, after hearing this news last night, is just like so refreshing. And I can't wait for next Wednesday night on the Iceman's birthday to watch the next episode of Impact Wrestling after tonight's episode. So, peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great Thursday night. And remember, next week when you're watching Impact Wrestling, you're watching it on the one and only, the Iceman's birthday. See you next time, guys. The next video on this channel, SummerSlam predictions. And everybody thinks it's predictable? I think not. Hear it first from the Iceman, the man with the plan.